So remember, we need two pieces of information to make a graph. We need the slope, and we need the y-intercept. The y-intercept tells us, where does this graph start? Where is it on the screen? This starts at the -4 on the y-axis. The slope tells us how steep it is. So from that point, that is where we're going to move. That's where the shape of the line is. So this is a whole number, so it's over 1. So our rise is going to be -3, and our run is going to be 1. So we're going to go down 3 and over 1. Okay? So this graph looks like this. Starts at the 4, goes down 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1. When we're given an equation, this part at the end by itself represents the y-intercept. So this is the same information we just had, but the y-intercept is now in the equation. They're not giving it to us separately. Then this represents the slope. So the number in front of the x is always going to be the slope. So the slope here is -1/4, and the y-intercept is -7. So remember, we start at the y-intercept at -7, and from that spot we use the slope to do the rise. So we're going to rise -1, we're going to go down 1, and over 4. So we're going to go down 1 and over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the graph of this line looks like this. It looks like starts at -7, because that's the y-intercept, because that's the number at the end by itself. And it's going to go down 1 and over 4. That is the graph of this line. So the equation tells us those two pieces of information that we need. It tells us the y-intercept, the number by itself, the -7, and the slope, the -1/4.